So now that I'm back home for Thanksgiving, I can give you a little update on the other side of my channel, the hi-fi part of it. As you can see here, this I got a little while before I left. This is a vintage 1975 Technics SA-5150 receiver. It's got, you know, the 70s style wood or faux wood paneling. Paid $18 for this at Goodwill, by the way. If my camera would focus on it. There it is. Yes, all of $18 for this. So this is now what I'm running my main stereo off of. Also, I have my JVC KD-D4 cassette deck down here, and my Sony CDP-203 CD player down there. Interesting thing about the CDP-203, it was manufactured, I believe, in 1986, which would make that probably one of the first CD players ever made. So that's just something interesting. But back to this, the real subject of the video. I'll do other videos on those ones. So this is feeding into that big Sony speaker there, as well as its partner on this side. Those I've had for a while. But either way, again, back to the receiver. It only needed one little adjustment when I got it, and that was just the FM stereo detection circuit was set to be, the sensitivity was set too low, so it was never detecting the stereo signal. So I just had to adjust a little trim pot inside on the board, and now it works pretty much correctly. Although I have to EQ it in funky ways to make it sound not muddy, so I might have to look into that. But for now, if we turn this on, now you'll hear that, you might have heard that it made that the speakers popped when you turn this on, and the reason is that the only protection circuit this has, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there are two, right here, there are two fuses on the back panel. One labeled left and one labeled right. That is all the protection this thing has. So, just something interesting. Try and center the balance a little better. So yeah, as for a demo, I have the FM radio tuned to a classical music station, so we shouldn't have copyright issues with that. Yeah, sorry, the reception's a little fuzzy on this station, but so you can turn that up. And then got your lit up analog tuner here. Then you got this little signal meter, so you can try and fine tune, try and fine tune into the station. Yeah, and sorry for the shaky camera movements. I left my tripod in Rochester. But yeah, so that's this vintage Technics receiver. Hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for watching.